Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh man, what a night! Already starting off with a bang. I'm telling you what. Man, I'm not even ready. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. But we're getting there. I hope y'all having a good night. It's Saturday. God dang. About time. Let's see. What we got so far? We got Steve in the house, Juji in the house. How you going? I'll give you more information as we go along. We'll start off with the... I've been liking this somber, man. Open things up. Things just keep going wrong. Let's try this somber, man, out again. I tell you what, it's a simple, something typical I would do is very simple progression, just very nice exposition, I think, on that. So that's really cool. It's a nice way to start things out. We need to make more like that. But yeah, there you have it. That's something different for a Saturday. And I hope y'all doing good out there. So Anyway, yeah, I've been working on this song of the week, and man, I am not even. I have the bare bones. Well, I'll play the bare bones tonight so you can hear what I'm working on. But man, it took me like 40 minutes to write the very first riff, and that killed a lot of my time right there. Once I wrote that first riff, it was smooth sailing, and then by the time I got done with the bass guitar, I was like, oh my god, look at the time. So I had to go fly off, do my thing, get ready for that, and then sit back down here. I was charging my mouse, and I unplugged the charger cord off of it, cable, whatever, and then my mouse wasn't working. Oh my god! So I was trying to use my phone. I have a mouse on my phone. That wasn't working. I was like, okay. So I flicked that. I got everything going. I forgot to put my mic on. All right, put my mic back on. What else? I don't know. There's just everything. Everything crazy that could happen has been happening. So we were just 2 minutes late tonight. Anthony Walker knows what's up. He can only get better. That's right, bro. That's right. Absolutely, man. And it will. Usually I'm like, because I start at 6. When I start writing the song of the week, I start at 6. But like that 40 minutes of just me trying to get that first idea out. It's like, dang, that took a minute. Donald, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Juji's feeling now. And that summer, man, is craziness. Oh, shoot, I got to work tomorrow. Man, that sucks, dude. Luckily, I get the weekends off every 4 weeks in a row. Then the 5th week, I got to work over the weekends. Mike in the house. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Red Raz, there you are, brother. What are you doing, man? He says, it's been a few. I know, bro. Hope you're out good over there. It's good to see you. Amanda's in the house. How you doing, Amanda? Good to see you tonight. What else we got? Lisa over here. What's going on, Lisa? Good to go. All right, Donald's working on that dinner. I hear that. There you go, Raz. Jacob cultivates it back in the house. Good to see you again, Jacob. Thank you, Juji. Red Raz, he's excited. Heck yeah, man. Moist and confused. What's up, dude? Judy says she'll give it a shot. I feel you. It's just a nice. If you ever hear my drone intro, like I always do these drone intros, which is just basically one note. Like listen, like here's what I usually play over. Like I've got multiple versions of it. That's one key, another key, another key. So I just always have these different keys. But they don't modulate at all. They're just one big drony note. So if I could get more crazy intros like that, we'll see what we can come up with. Stardust says she's gonna call it yelling version 1. That's true. I think Stardust came up with the hunter, or the hunted. I think we're gonna call it, because it's pretty. It feels like a chase of some sort. Don says, "Give us the bare bones." I do. It's the bare bones is good enough. I think it's good enough. But you know me, I add a lot of stuff on top. So it's just basically the drums and the bass and the rhythm guitar. We shall get to it. Boston Bill and House, what's up, buddy? Said Malaya has some shows going. Really? That's crazy, dude. They're still around? Crazy. Donald said yelling version. Yeah, because Donald, I yell at myself. I yell constantly when I make mistakes. That's how I kind of beat myself into submission when I'm playing some easy stuff on a keyboard or writing a guitar riff. I mess up, I yell at myself, and then I play it correctly. Straight Cushion, what's up, dude? Man, it's been a minute, bro. How you been? Mike said he's about to finish his pizza. I hope I'm great. So far, the night's going interestingly, but the day's been well. The day's been good. We had our lovely lunch today, so always good. Amanda says good to see you. Can't wait to hear your master. Thank you. It's the unfinished symphony tonight, but it's getting there. Cushion said he'd been off the grid for a while, but it's good. Yeah, it's good to see you too, buddy. Boston Bill said they're touring soon. That's what's up. Judy says she always swears at her crafts. You know what I'm talking about then. I mean, I call myself a lot of bad names too. Absolutely, Raz, man. Yeah, I haven't been on that TikTok either, man, very much. TikTok don't like me much anymore, so I just post a video and leave, because I get about a couple thousand, or maybe 1,000 views and nothing, man. So I'm like, TikTok, man. But I got to catch up with you on there, bro, for sure. All right, well, I don't even know what we're playing tonight, man. We'll Probably do some stuff we did from last night. Last night was a pretty good set. Probably crank off some of those jams again. I don't know. We'll look around. I don't know what we're gonna do. You never know, man. What's weird? What do we have? What weird stuff do we have? I haven't played in a while. Let's play some weird stuff. Let me listen to something. Synthwave or something. Man, that's an old song there. That's a really old weird jam track. I haven't played that in a million years, man. KC Schaefer, what's up? Good to see you tonight. Good to see you. Jacob's feeling heck. He's feeling that trend, man. Thank you, brother. I think I got to scroll up the comments. Ooh. Jeep guy said that sounded like the keyboard for the craziest and strangest. I know, right? Juji said she liked weird. That's a weird one. And Casey, how you doing, buddy? Straight Cushion, he's dropping a super chat, brother. Thank you so much. He says that's for the cause. Keep on rocking. Absolutely, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Straight said he been all right, man. That's good to hear, man. Borbo in the house. How you doing, Borbo? Good to see you tonight, man. I like that breakdown. That's a cool one. Yeah, it's like just a nice little happy minor right in the harmonic minor. Veteran feeling that breakup sound. There you go, man. Absolutely, KC. We doing good tonight, man. Mama Shredder's in the house. How you doing, Mama? Good to see ya. Oh, what other weirdness? What were we playing last night? It was kind of cool. 0706. This was a nice one. Let's try this one out. How's my camera look? Okay, camera's good.
There's 0706, that one, from 2024. That's an old song. But it's a nice one to warm up with and play on. Oh, man, hope y'all having a good one out there tonight. It's Saturday, man. Oh,
Oh shoot, I slept in good today too. I'll tell you what, I've been waiting all week to sleep in, and it was wonderful. Borbo, thank you, ma'am. Brody got a new hair. I think I saw a picture of Brody on his Instagram or YouTube or something. I don't know. Straight Cushion talking about some Japanese date finder ads. What? I don't have no ads turned on this, buddy. So that's YouTube catching you, man. I don't have any ads on. I don't on Saturday nights. I don't do any ads. Not one, man. Cause I know people don't like them on Saturdays, man. We try and keep it pretty chill around here. I'm trying to read through these comments, y'all. Y'all having some good conversations, and I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nothing. Borbo, thank you, buddy. Yeah, we do Saturday nights. It's nice and chill though tonight for sure. But we got some. We'll do our electric set, and then we'll do acoustic. So I've got a whole bunch of songs to possibly play tonight. Reference, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight, man. Borb says, you can help me more than I can help you. Best I can do is like and engage. Hey, I appreciate that. That's all I need, brother. Like I said, man, the most important thing is y'all being here, hanging out, and enjoying the show. That's the most important thing to me. Anything else is secondary. Casey says, when you get a chance, you should check out that BC Rich Prophecy 7. Oh, cool, man. I never got those guitars. They never felt right. There was one, my uncle had a, I think it was called a ST3, or it was like a gunslinger or something like that. It was really nice, Strat style. But I'll have to see if that's a Strat. I don't like them pointy, weird guitars, like crazy shaped guitars. Never got into those. They're very weird for me. I like this. I just like a Strat, good old Strat style. But I'll check it out, man. You never know. My friend plays a bunch of BC Riches, but he switched to those comparisons now. Borb knows that rock and roll, yes sir. Borb said, you know it's a lag commercial. That's right, man. Yeah, on Saturdays we turn them all off, man. Morgan Connie, hello, how you doing? Thank you so much. Kelly in the house, how you doing, Kelly? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're having a great weekend. All right, man. I think we got it covered. I've reached the bottom of the chat. What else we got? Yeah. Let's see what else wackiness we can play. I don't know. Let me see, man. What haven't we played in a while? Now, we haven't played this one in a while. We didn't do the sandwich. We played the Cupcake Blues, but we didn't play the Sandwich Blues. Man, I'm missing, for some odd reason, I'm missing Suave in here. Oh, hang tight. Let me import that track in here. I think it's called 0118. 0118B. Almost forgot Suave in here. Okay, we got it. Let's try this blues. I ain't played this in a while. I haven't played it in a while. I don't even remember how it goes. that Sandwich Blues right there. That's a cool tune, man. Old classic. I hope you enjoyed that. I haven't played it in a while, so I always try and find stuff we just haven't played in forever. Well, there you have it. The Sandwich Blues. Where we leave off at, man? That sounds good, Kelly. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, let's see. Borb, he said that was all. He said, oh, yeah, now that's what we're talking about. Here you go, buddy. Borb said, blues in the house. That's how we do it, man. All right, Donald Jones, he worked dinner. He's tired, I guess. you've been slaving over the kitchen, man. That's what's up. That's what my mom used to say. I've been slaving in the kitchen all day for you. Borb said, that's a gift for the week of turmoil. All right, man, that's a nice chill one right there. Evan, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Evan, I kept forgetting, man. You mentioned, you said a comment, like right when we was leaving the other day, and Evan was talking about the new Hellraiser game coming out. And yes, Evan, that looks amazing, dude. I meant to even put something on a Discord, but I have not touched. I've been off the social media loop like hard. I didn't even post a video today. I'm just like, it gets crazy out there. Well, it's good to see you, Evan. We're anticipating next weekend be the Australian Grand Prix. Probably right down the street from you, man. There you go, Borb's feeling that, man. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that, bub. Juji said, that's that one, that black velvet feel. There you go. Black velvet in that little boy's spine. Lisa, thank you, thank you. There you go, reference feeling it. Skid in the house, I'm doing good, buddy. How you been, man? He's 80 late? Not too much, man. 20. We only played a couple songs so far, I think. But I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Miss Rebel Rose Petal in the house. How you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Borb knows that's right, man. Bruno Gino, how you doing, man? Good to see you tonight. Don said that was fun and playable. That's a nice, just a straight up D minor, no changes in that one. AC, Evan said his AC broken, but still got some blown fresh air. Like, man, when that AC goes around here, it's no good. Miss Rebel said she needed a sandwich right now. I hear you. I'm starting to get hungry already. She's feeling it. There you go, Miss Rebel. Epic Boss, I've seen some of it, yeah. I haven't played it, or I don't think it's out yet now. But it's kind of like the Dead by Dawn game or whatever, I think. Looks pretty cool though. I'm waiting on. There's a John Carpenter's Toxic Avenger coming out too. Looks pretty sick. A lot of cool games coming out soon. Skid said, "Is there a problem if I leave my personal electrical outlet plugged in 24/7?" I don't think so. Hopefully, as long as it don't overload the circuit, man, you good. Dewey Brown, hello to you. Amanda says she loving that sandwich. Oh yeah, that's an old classic right there. Eric Roy in the house. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Been a good day so far. Man. The night started off weirdly because I got so busy working on the new song of the week that, man, it got a little crazy. But we back. We in the groove now. We in the groove now. Well, I just popped this off. Let me pop in this brand new Suave. I don't think I played this, the new version on Saturday. So let's see if we got this cooking here. Yeah, Suave. Yeah, that's a cool song there. That's like a very cool song. I think that could be a hit if you ask me. It's very nice. It's got that melody. I like that melody that sticks in your head for sure. But I hope y'all enjoyed it out there. Appreciate you. Juji wants to hear some Dream Warriors. All right. We got you. Steve said he's planning to play that Sandwich Blues on your Jackson there. I'll try playing it on Tuesday. We could do it on Tuesday. Yeah, I don't care, man. Sometimes I try and read the room, see how things are flowing, and it's like I gotta keep the pace up sometimes when on the weekdays. We got a lot of more people from showing up. You're like, you gotta keep pushing, keep cranking it out. But I could probably throw it down for you, brother, if you like. Boris feeling that. There you go. Skits, I love you and everything, but you need to stop vaping. I feel you, brother. I feel you, man. We're trying, my man. One of these days. Hopefully sooner than later. But, man, when your life is as stressful as mine, that's a tough one. And Evan knows I'm a grown man. I'm an old man, that's for sure. I've done a lot worse things in my life, trust me, buddy. And we still here, man. But I got a pretty clean bill of health so far. But I appreciate you, I really do, man. I do. Borb, there you go, bro. Borb said, cups in the air. That's right, buddy. Throw them up. Steve knows, yeah, vapes only has the nick in it, and there's no chemicals like a cigarette. And I smoked cigarettes for a long time. I quit that. That's for sure. That's one thing. Boy, there you go, Ms. Rel. He's only speaking for myself about my problem. My brother cut the string. I know, man. Stardust here, she cut the habit. She kicked the habit too. But sadly, man, my life is so stressful, man. It's like it's the only thing that if I don't take that, I have to take something like Xanax or something, or something that's probably even worse for me than that. Trust me, man. He said it's not cheap. Oh, where you from, Skid? Yeah, here it's not bad. Like $15 or something, man. $16. Nothing crazy, man. It's cheaper than 2 packs of cigarettes. So if you imagine, and I can make this last like 2 weeks. Most people can only make a pack of cigarettes last a day. So people smoke a pack a day. That's like $16 right there. This is $16 right here, and I can make it last 2 weeks. So, I'm definitely chill on it, man. Don said, it's a hit with them. There you go. That's what I try to play. Yeah, man. I've seen a couple. Maybe I only saw it once. I only think I saw you do it once so far. But I definitely want to, hopefully next time I stop by, you'll be playing it again. Borb knows talent is supreme. That's right. There you go. That's right, Ms. Rel. Don say like curry. I never liked curry. I don't know. I don't know. Some of that this doesn't taste right to me. Doesn't taste right. Thank you, Miss Rel. Yeah, I feel fine. I haven't felt bad in a long time. I feel really good lately. And I've been feeling really good for a while now. Ever since I quit smoking, and I quit smoking cigarettes, I quit smoking the green stuff. I've never felt better in my life. I'm glad I did, because I didn't need it. And I probably don't need this either, but something. It's the only thing that kind of chills me out. And yeah, smoking was really bad for me. I could definitely tell I was having a bad time smoking. Borb said he want to quit cigarettes. That's a tough habit to break. And nicotine is a tough one, all I'm told. Borb said he can do three days a pack. That's not bad, man. That's pretty good. That's right, Ms. Rebel. It is true. Home Newler house. He said he just ordered a Vandenberg. Oh, nice, dude. Man, I got a friend, man. I think he's got 5 Vandenbergs. He loves those things. They were nice guitars, man. I'll tell you. Short story. I think when the Vandenberg came out, I was really good friends with like a music store. And now it's let me try stuff, and I was like, and I picked up the Vandenberg. I was like, yo, this is crazy. This plays nice, dude. And he's like, you want to borrow it? I was like, you got a show? You got any shows coming up? I was like, yeah, we got a show tomorrow, the next couple of days. He's like, take it with you, man. Play it out live. See what you think. And that thing was wild, man. It was really smooth playing. This was back in like 89, 90, around that time. It's a nice guitar. I never bought it. The only bad thing about this one, it was literally pink. But it played so nice, man. But yeah, I got a friend that he's constantly he keeps picking them up, man. I think he bought one of those new ones too. Crazy, man. Evan says tobacco is crazy expensive in Australia. That's why vaping's. But yeah, I was up in New York a couple of years ago, and that was like cigarettes were like $9 a pack. I was like, youch, man. Okay, skids from Tunisia, a country in Africa, which costs 20 dinars a day or 35 dinars a day. Wow, man, that's crazy, dude. Borb said he probably quit the greens too. Yeah, I thought I needed it, man. I really did. I thought I needed to smoke the green to play video games. I needed to smoke it to write music. I needed to smoke it just to function. And I found out I didn't. Boy, he says he's getting there, man. My reference says Rick don't know. I know, bro. Holmes said he's been wanting for, yeah, they're nice guitars, man. Oh man, that's crazy, Miss Rosepel. What the heck? Home Noodle said 4,800 Canadian. Well, that's crazy large too, man. She says 15 to 25 in Canada. That's crazy, man. Yeah, they don't mess around with that stuff no more, man. They keep making it more expensive, I think, so people don't want to buy it anymore. It's probably a good idea, but people keep buying it, man. They keep on buying it. What was that other one I did the other day? I was playing this, was it 10? It was 1220. That was kind of fun the other day. Let me see if this is the song. 1220. Yeah, okay. This is a kind of cool song. A little kind of Egyptian jam. 1220 right there. That's a really nice song. I like the solo part now. It's nice, got a nice change to it. Very enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed it too. That was fun to play. Alright, man, we got a lot of good chat. A lot of people hanging out tonight. It's great to see. Juji knows that Phrygian stank. That's right. Put a little Phrygian stank on it. Forbes said he taxed the crap out of it so no one wants to buy it anymore. That's true. That's probably very true. Skid says strings cost 20 dinars working a day. Man, dude. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, what I do, I think I got 5 packs of strings for like $35 from Sweetwater here. That's crazy, man. Evan said quitting weed has been hard for him, but for 3 weeks, he's tried CBD, but it gave him headaches. It made him super itchy, allergic reaction. That's interesting, dude. I never tried none of that stuff, man. Yeah, I was like, that's stoned. I just never, like I said, once I quit the smoking part of it, I was like, I'm good, man. I don't need this no more. Jeep guy says both his parents are from Egypt. There you go, buddy. Nice, man. I love that Egypt stuff, man. I like a lot of Egyptology. I was always fascinated with like King Tut and that era, and then Ra and all the whole mythology of that way back in the day stuff, man. That's pretty cool, man. I even saw King Tut's sarcophagus when I was a kid, man, at the Museum of I think it was a Museum of Modern Art in New York. That was pretty big, man, when that came out. Wolf in the house. What's up, buddy? Fly in the house. Got dubs in the chat, bro. Thank you so much, man. Skid said cheap labor in the country and imported items are expensive. If the valve breaks, it's not repairable. The repair cost is the same as going. Yeah, I feel that, man. It kind of gets like that around here too, man. Like you get like if you buy a car and your warranty runs out and you're still paying for the car, sometimes there's pieces on that car that'll be as much as the car. It's like, why am I gonna get a new car? Crazy. Go Squad in the house. How's it going there? Fly said, you wish you could pick that clip. You can, man. I swear. I got that video on my channel, man. And only so many people have watched it. But yeah, it takes you. I got an exercise that will take you 20 minutes a day. 20 tiny minutes in a day. And all you got to do is this exercise every day for a month. And you could get there, bud. You could get there. I promise you, man. Home said it came out 80s for a few years and then it stopped. Oh, right on, man. Lisa, thank you. Mama says she's so tired. I feel that. Work makes me tired. I have to use my brain like extremely hard all week. And then even when I'm here at home, I gotta work. I gotta do work. There's always work going on, man. That's for sure. So it's easy to get tired these days. There you go, Steve. Go Squad. That sounds good, man. Good to hear. How you doing, Ghost? There you are, man. IDK guitar player, so are you open to listening to a solo and seeing if you can play it? No, I don't learn anything on the fly, buddy. I mean, you can tell me what it is. I'll check it out. I might even know. You never know. Flash said, do you strict alternate pick or also? I do alternate picking on my descending, and my ascending is alternate picking. So the down is alternate, and the going up is economy. And Juji said she wanted to hear Dream Warrior, so we're going to do that real quick. Holmes said he started learning Tell Me by White Lion. Yeah, Vito Bra's amazing, man. Thank you, Miss Rebel. Borb said he started to sleep for work, then he got addicted. I know, man. I like sleep. I like to sleep. As long as if I could get 8 hours in a day, man, that's all I need, man. Six don't cut it sometimes. Borb said, this will loosen up the rusty joint. You gotta be careful. I know, man. Yeah, I know, home. I know what you meant. Yeah. It's a great song. It's a great album, man. I only bought that album because of Vito, man, honestly. Don said the practice video is also properly articulated. Yeah, absolutely, man. That was like one of my first big videos, so I sat there for like hours and hours trying to make sure everything was in order and how it needed to be, man. I got a new one coming up And it's going to be quicker than that. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes, man. Borb knows work never ends, man. That's true, brother. Skid said, which is my favorite song or singer? Oh, you mean mine? My favorite song is probably Electric Eye by Judas Priest. My favorite singer is probably, I don't know, man. Ian Gillian's probably my all-time favorite, man. Ian Gillian's amazing. Holmes said the rum's kicking in. Oh, shoot. Don says, Tim Hutch keeps encouraging me to learn hybrid picking. I wouldn't know. That's that new thing, man. I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of people do it. If you want to see someone that can do hybrid picking, go look up Marshall Harrison. That guy's the master of hybrid picking. But it's just another technique, man. And it's kind of what like Tim Henson and these guys switched into with the hybrid picking. I do it a little bit, but not so much, man. Holmes said 7-8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I know. Well, I only get about 6. Fly said he do economy, descending, but ascending runs are a mess. Yeah, you probably got to swap that up, man. It's all about because it's just a range of motion, you know, when you're going downward, it's easier to do the extra down, down, up, down, up, down, up, or down, up, down, down. And then coming back down is easier with the alternate. So yeah. You might want to switch that up, and do your ascending scales with the economy, man. Mama said, did she show Rick the images? I don't think I've seen any images. Holmes said he played Hellion, Electric Guy, and Metal Guy. That's what's up, dude. Those are some of my favorites, man. Evan said he got an autoimmune disease, so he can sleep crazy long. I think when I was young, I could sleep a ton when I was young, you know, like 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours. But my body is so conditioned to like wake up at a certain time. Like I got to be up for work at 10:30 in the morning. So my body is like just conditioned to do this, which is my problem. And then usually if I'm you know off for the day, I'll wake up, but I'll go back to sleep. But man. Skid says, how can it take 5 minutes to prepare the guitar and connect the wires? You'd have to have all that stuff ready to go, Skid, and then you practice this exercise I got coming out. Dean, what's up, bud? Good to see you tonight, man. I'll say, yo, I'm trying to get the ascending economy. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Mama says she's gonna hop over, not my computer. Indy, baby crying. I hear that. She's in that age right now. You know how it is. We'll see you over there, Mama. We've got another hour to go, and we'll come on hang out with you guys. It's good to see you. We'll see you soon. All right, well, I guess it is 10 o'clock. I guess we'll try out this new song. Man, I don't even know. And what key is it in? I don't know, man. We're gonna try this out and see if we fail. But again, this is the bare bones song of the week. I'm gonna work with it tomorrow and come up with some more stuff. I don't remember all the parts. I didn't even get to play through it, so this could be ugly. There was a key change. Let me think. So we got. Okay. Let's see what happens. I don't know. what's going on there. Like I was like furiously putting that together. But tomorrow I'll finish it up and I'll add all the toys and stuff to it. But the idea was there. Man, it was just taking me forever to get that first riff. The very first riff is very... Coming up with that riff was the hardest part. That's that riff. It took me 40 minutes to get that figured out and like perfected. And then after that, I was like burning through it. Oh yeah. That's one. Stardust call it the Hunted. So we'll see. We'll see if that one sticks. Eccentric, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Home said, Rick, I need your. And I forgot. Juji. Dream Warriors coming up. I swear. I keep forgetting. Home said, Rick, I need your help on sound in my live stream. I'll email. Okay, buddy. Yeah. I'll throw you all the ideas I know. I hope you don't have a Mac. So as long as you don't have a Mac, dude, your life will be so much better with that kind of stuff. But let me know what you got cooking. I'll be happy to help out, buddy. Happy. Skits at Strain, he's 20 years old. It's odd that he can sleep 11 to 12 hours without any problem. I can't sleep at all. And there's a problem with that either. Yeah, it's wild, dude. It's hard, man. I went through some time, I don't know, a couple years ago. I was having all kinds of trouble sleeping. Like it was weird. I would fall asleep and then I'd wake up and it would take me hours to like fall back to sleep. And it was like I was in a sleep purgatory or something. It's really messed up. So I started taking melatonin gummies or whatever. And that was helping for a little while, but then my head, like my brain or something, I was getting all foggy. Like I'd wake up like after a while, and they said, "Oh, you don't take it, you know, for too long. And you just stop, and then maybe take it later on." So I tried that, and then I was like, okay, I felt better, and I started taking it again, and it was like pretty much the brain fog was coming back really fast. Like I was just in a cloud, like my head was in a cloud all day. And I was like, you know, feeling like that. So then I finally stopped completely taking melatonin, and now I'm back to normal. I don't know. I might have been having a stressful time or whatever. A lot of stuff, you know. I work in a corporate scenario, really big corporation in America. Yeah, things get stressful there, man. And it's like stuff that's just out of your control. But in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, God, man. I hope, you know, you never know. Because out of nowhere, they could be like, we're just going to cut this whole area. You know, we're going to cut this off. And we're trying to save money and put money over here. And corporate life is good and bad. It's got pros and cons. Let me tell you what, man. No fun. Thanks, Barb. Lisa's feeling that reference. There you go, buddy. Jeep guy stealing. All right, man. Good to go. Stardust says Brody has got the 80s bangs rocker look. Okay, I saw he posted a picture on, maybe it was on Instagram. Maybe we got a little chat going on Instagram. I think he did post it there, and I was like, oh shoot. I thought he was goofing off and had his bangs all down. It looked pretty cool, man. It's definitely old school. He looked like he could be part of Metallica, old school Metallica with that look. No problem, Lisa. No problem at all. Skid said he feel like he has unlimited energy. It has no energy. Oh, man. I know that feeling too, man. Ms. Rebel said you should name a song The Rickster just for hype. There you go. You never know. Stanley fan said he loved it. Nice, dude. Thanks, man. Donald's feeling that snappy riff. Dang. He said that was sick. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Home said you got no Mac. You're the man. You're a smart person, Home. That's very smart. Yeah, not having a Mac will make life very easy, a lot easier. I promise you that. Reference said he should have a song named Rick Renstrom on the album Rick Renstrom by Rick Renstrom. That sounds pretty good. One day, maybe my sixth album, you know, when they do that, you know, self-titled type album. Oh man. Besides that, you looking for names? No, the Stardust. She rolled in. She was listening. She goes, "Oh, this sounds like this could be called the Hunted because it's like it sounds like it's a chase almost." It's not done, but yeah, this sounds pretty cool. But I got so many songs. Mike says, "Rick, did you hear about Elijah Allen?" I did not, man. What happened, man? That's crazy, dude. Well, you never know, man. I hope he ain't all right, man. I better look it up real quick. Elijah Allman, if you didn't know, is the son of Cher and Greg Allman, I believe. Uh-oh. He was arrested, man. Yikes. Man, what'd he do, man? Assault charges, man. That's not fun, man. Yeah, so he was in a band. So he was the son of Greg Allman and Cher. And he was in that video, Turn Back Time, playing guitar, and then he had a band called Deadsy back in like the early 2000s, which is a really killer band. I thought they were going to be big, but man, yeah, they just kind of fell apart, I guess, and never made it. But man, now he's been arrested for assault at a school, it looks like. That sucks, dude. Windy City in the house says, "Holy shnikes, I just found your channel, dude. I just subscribed. You totally rock." Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for subscribing. Donald knows, no Mac, no problem. That's right, bro. That's right. I don't know what it is. All these kids today, all the kids got Macs. I don't even know why. Like Daniel, man. Daniel said he's not very technically savvy, but he got a Mac. I'm like, why you got a Mac if you're not technically savvy? You don't need no Mac. I don't know. That's what. And Brody's got a Mac. Who else got? Lewis got a Mac. I said, man, what is all with Macs, man? One of my best friends, he's like, I got a Mac. I'm like, why you get a Mac? But it's all right, man. I mean, I helped Brody get his audio done. It took several tries on a Mac. I figured it out, man. Because that's what I do. I figure things out. I'm a troubleshooting maniac. And Boris said that's why he got addicted to greens, but but I kind of not got addicted. I feel it. That's easy to get addicted, man. I didn't do none of that stuff till I was probably in my early 20s, man. I didn't do any drugs while I was learning guitar, playing out and all this stuff. I didn't drink beer. I mean, I drank a little beer, here and there, but I never got drunk or anything. But what probably wasn't until I was probably maybe 20, 21, 22. And I was like, all right, let me try this stuff, man. I was like, wow, this is cool, man. Oh no, Miss Rebel says she got 2 types of sleep apnea. It's effing hell. I can believe it. I had a friend that had, I don't know what type it was, but he had sleep apnea too, man. He had that machine, and he had to wear this mask at night. I was like, yo, dude, that's crazy, man. That sucks. She's Rose Petal says this. Yes, it's obstructive and central sleep apnea. Oh my god. Holmes said he's trying to stream through his phone and hook up the sound, but I can't get everything to come together through my Android. Yes. Say shoot me an email with everything that you got and what you're using and how you're using it, because that'll give me some ideas, for sure. Stardust said, "Mama said that Brody been begging for years for the bangs." Oh no. Holmes said he effing 8 Mac. I know. I mean, I don't mind it. I got an iPhone. I got an iPad. I love that stuff. I had a Mac, and it was garbage, man. It did what it needed to do, but trying to get it to do what it needs to do was like pulling teeth. Once you got it set, it's fine, but it's trying to get things set. That's the problem. Wendy says, "You're a total inspiration, my dude. I'm sharing with me." Thank you so much, Wendy. I truly appreciate that. That's so cool. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. Home said, "How you start playing the guitar and how do you learn it?" So, I started playing guitar when I was, I got a guitar at 13. I wanted to play guitar. My uncle had my grandma's guitar. They gave it to me to hang on to. I goofed off on it. I didn't really get into it. And then when I was 14, I started really getting more interested in it. And then I saw Yngwie on TV. And I was hooked. And I started taking lessons pretty much the next week. And that was it. I took lessons for a year from a theory type teacher. Showed me all the chords and scales and all the theory type stuff. And then I started taking lessons with a different teacher after that for a whole year. Just he was a more neoclassical guitarist style, which was like what I wanted to play. And he helped me refine my technique and give me more ideas and understand music. And then after that, I went to college. I got accepted to Akron University at 16 and I started going at 17. So my junior and senior year of high school, I was going to school in the morning, high school in the morning, and then college classes at the afternoon. And that was it, man. It's a crazy story. Borb said he actually is good at rusty joints and pain, Joe. Kind of easy to lay up. I feel you, man. Yeah, I knew someone that had fibromyalgia, and they needed that. They needed this to do it. It would kind of ease the pain or whatever. And I feel it. Donald said you take one Tylenol PM every day and ASMR boom. You never have sleep on. There you go, man. Hey, whatever works sometimes. But yeah, the best way is if you don't need to take nothing, that's where it's at. Home knows, yeah. Allman Brothers, yeah. I saw the Allman Brothers when I was a little kid too, man. I saw the Allman Brothers and Charlie Daniels Band at the same show. It was I think it was a show in New York. My dad loved Charlie Daniels, so did I. So we wanted to go see that. Borb said, you got to schedule it. Yeah, probably, man. Reference said, Rick just paying more for nothing. I know, bro. Borb said, last 4 years you've been hitting the vodka. Smash, I hear you, man. Stuff's bad news, man. Thank you, Skid. Thank you, buddy. Wendy says, no Max here. 100% old school analog. He's old as dirt. I feel you, man. I got a PC there. I got a PC here. I got laptops, all Windows laptops. I have a Mac, and it's in the closet, and never to return, man. Creatorcraft, what's up, dude? Said haven't been able to catch the last couple streams. Oh, no worries, brother. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man. Good to see you. Miss Rebel says don't do drugs. You might sell your console and not game. I know, right? Drugs are bad, man. And I stopped doing them all. And it's costly. Drugs, any type of drugs, costly. Costs money. And, and that's money you could be doing something else with, honestly. There you go, reference. There you go, Borb. Holmes said he had an iPhone less than 2 years ago, dead. He got an iPad, but a laptop is Dell. 4-year-old, boots up quicker than his stepdaughter's 1 year of old Mac. I feel that, man. Wendy said he's using an old school Fender mixing board and Sony. Dang, that's really cool, man. I never had reel to reels. The first thing I ever got to record on was a Tascam 4-track, which were really popular back in the day, and I love that thing. Zula in the house says, do you like brutal death metal slam music? Some old school death metal, yeah, like Death, Obituary, Cannibal Corpse. I got into that stuff a long time ago. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, I just popped it up on Google. Just Google search and it was popping right up, man. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Don said he knew an older friend who was a shredder when he was a kid. He influenced him at first, but then Yngwie came along. Yngwie got a lot of people into it, man. Don said he's all Doobie Brothers in the early 90s. Nice, dude. Reference said he's more of a Linux guy. Yeah, Linux good. Linux has its pros and cons too. I like to play games on my on computer. Linux is really not a gaming infrastructure for it, but Linux has a lot of other pros for sure, man. Ain't no doubt. Creator, I never listened to the first Gorillaz album, so I only saw whatever videos they had on MTV or whatever back in the day. I said, Rick, do you remember pawning gear for gas? I just pawned gear to like pay my bills or something, man. Or just have some money. Used to do it all the time. It sucked, man. I lost a couple guitars that way. Stupid, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I never guessed that. I think they got Amscot around here, man. There was a time I was on that Amscot loop, so I'd get money early and then have to pay it back. It was bad news. Winnie said his first concert was at Van Halen at the Rosemont in Chicago. Dang. Second was Grateful Dead. Nice. My very first concert that I remember was Kiss in 78, 77 or 78. I think I was about 6 years old. Holmes, 8 Tascam. Yeah, I love my Tascams, dude. Miss Rebel said her mom got her a guitar when she was 15. She smashed it in front of my face because I didn't want to go do my lessons. Ouch. My teacher wouldn't teach me to play any corner misfits, so I didn't see the point. I hear you. Yeah, it's a weird, it's like the journey is always different for everybody, you know. I just wanted to learn how to play, so I did whatever my teacher told me. Learned it all. I was kind of a bad kid sometimes, and my mom took my guitar away for a week, and that killed me. I never was bad after that. Boris said he still got his PS3. The old girl was being some pawn shop 8 times. Dang, dude. I still got a PS3 in the closet, an old Xbox. We got a PS2 sitting around here. I got all kinds of old stuff. Down saw monstrosity in when they had Corpse Grind. Oh yeah, man. Brutal mosh pit. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Reference, are you looking for that? He's ready for that Golden. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wendy saw Stevie Ray Vaughan's final show. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a sad situation right there, dude. Holmes said his first was Rush in high school. He was 11. He's 62 now. Dang. Yeah, man. Are you gonna go try and see Rush when they go on tour again here? I guess. I probably won't, but yeah, I'll see some videos of it for sure. I'm really interested to see the drummer Annika Niles with them. They said after 5 practices she has everything down to a science. And I was like, that's pretty insane. All right, let's see. Dream Warriors. All right. Tonight you'll be gone. There you go. As for Juji liked that one. I like that one too. All right, let's switch over. Unfortunately, I have to download the songs and then load them in. We also have to switch the guitars, so let's do the classic switch over here. All right, that's turned off. We'll leave that off. This crazy chord, man. Okay, that's secure. All right, put the old Miss Jackson down. Yikes, man. I am running out of room in this world. I have too many guitars, too many cases, too much of everything going on right now. Okay, that went smoother than expected. Let's see, Golden Channel, here we go. Let's make sure we got some sound. I think if I remember that one thing. Trying to remember that the other day. I couldn't remember. It's a Bach's Invention in E major, or D major actually. I couldn't remember that the other day for some strange reason. All right, so Juji sent a whole bunch of tunes over the last couple weeks, and I had no idea what we'll do. I gotta find her. I guess we'll start with these. We'll just do these two. How about we'll save those other two for next week. We got the River at Dawn, and we got the When the Sea Calls You Home. But she sent like 6 songs total. So, but we'll try these ones out first, and then see where we're going. Cause time be flying. I don't know what it is lately, but time has been just strangely flying. Even at work, like time flies. I don't even get it. Oh, you know what? Oops. Undo that. Whatever. Yeah, I don't think these are stereo tracks. Are they? Oh, they are. Never mind. I'm tripping. Okay, tracks. Import file. Alright, we got the River at Dawn was first. Alright, we're importing and converting. This might be a big song. That's larger than usual. It's almost there. All right, here we go. Song number 1 is in the books. Let's turn that off. All right, we got song number 1 for Juji. We're going to import song number 2. When the Sea Calls You Home. That's number 2 here. All right, stand by everyone. Just importing some jams here real quick. We'll check out this chat in a moment. Okay, and make sure that's off. All right, we got them set. All right, we're good. Okay. Now, where do we leave off? Okay. Pete asked, "Do I like Ghost?" No, not really. No, not a fan. I heard a couple songs, and they sound like, to me, Ghost sounds like a watered down Merciful Fate. And I just rather I love Merciful Fate, so I'd listen to them instead. But yeah, I never got into Ghost. Not too much, man. But they're very popular. I got nothing bad to say about them. I'm just not a fan of their stuff, man. Miss Rebel says, "Drake, have you heard of the band Acid Bath?" I've heard this name, yeah. I don't know if I checked them out though. I might have, because yeah, a lot of people have always like, yeah, they say the same thing. Have you ever heard of Acid Bath? I never really got into sludge metal though, but I mean, I'll check them out at some point. Don said, "You never seen Rush? You might go do that." That's probably gonna be expensive as hell, for all I can tell. I don't know. Even nosebleed seats probably gonna cost $1 or $2. Holmes said he saw it at the local high school. When he wasn't in high school, he was country. Oh, there you go, man. You're welcome, Juji. There you go. We always got to do some fucking dulking around here. Jacob, there you go, buddy. Good to see you. Rebel said her was with the Beastie Boys in Cypress Hill. Oh, dang. There you go. Beastie Boys was dope back in the day. I used to have that License to Ill on cassette. It was good. Chris said, "Bro, he's actually in a band. It's just fun to write music." There you go. He's not a great writer, but he can definitely put my thoughts and feelings. That's good, man. That's how you do it, man. Because you never know. If you can write a song, it doesn't have to be like crazy. It could be songs that have had 4 chords in it have made millions of dollars. So you never know, man. I just keep writing. That's all you can do is keep writing, keep writing, keep writing. And if you're doing it on a guitar or piano or a musical instrument, that's the best way to do it, man. Donald said hazy memory. That's right, man. I feel that. Wendy said, "Rick, what's your favorite Eddie Van Halen riff?" That's gonna be Unchained. That's a dope. That was my favorite one. Juji said something's got to go right. I know, right? Let's see. Wendy says you can never have too many guitars. I know that is true, but you got to have room for those guitars. That's about what we need. I got no room for guitars. Roundabout. I don't know. Is that the one that goes like this? I don't even know. Where's my thing again? Is that this one? Kid, man. I don't know, man. Reference like that tile when the sea calls you. That's already good. Borbs ride the flow. There you go. Thank you, Miss Rebel. All right, creator. Have a great night, buddy. Take care. We say ever tried it? I never tried one. No, I remember seeing those when they came out back in the day. Long time ago, man. Talking like 80s and stuff. Or probably late 80s, I think. Wendy said Journey tickets are crazy too. I bet, man. All right, let me get a peep of this real fast just to make sure I know what I'm playing here. C minor it is. Hopefully it stays that way. All right, no worries. All right, let's try it out. This is called The River at Dawn. Juji backing track. Let's do this. that's pretty cool. I like that key. That's a very nice key. Very somber, if you will, or very subdued. But thank you, Juji. That was a good track right there. You guys said that was it. That was right on. All right, I don't. You know, you learn a lot of stuff when you're a little kid, you know, and I don't remember much of it, you know. Some of it I do because we were playing it in a band, you know, a lot of the solos that I play, you know, the little 80s classic solos, we played that in a band, so I played it over and over and over, but some stuff you're like, hey, you ever learn this? Like, no, and you learn it and be like, that's cool, man, and then someone like that would say, hey, play roundabout. Oh, this? And even back then, we were like, there was always requests for riffs, even back in the 80s. Thanks, Wendy. Reference to feeling that. There you go. Jacob, thank you. Borb's feeling that one. There you go. Juji loved it. Thank you, Juji. Borb. Reference that he felt it was a hopeful song with a bit of hint of bittersweet nostalgia. Like imagining a future full of light of the past. That's pretty cool, man. That's a good analogy of it, man. Very nice. I was going to say, Juji said that was a very nice poetic vision. That was. Very nice. Don said unexpected key change. That's a little one. Not too shabby. But thankfully, I caught it just in time. But that's a good one right there. Very, very nice. Very nice. All right, we'll keep it rolling. We got another one here. This next one is... this is one when the sea calls you home. Let me check it out real quick, though. Same key, C minor on this one. So we'll see if I can make sure I play a little differently. But here we go. When the sea calls you home. bit different there for sure. You get a different vibe off of that one. But very, very nice yet again. Hope you enjoyed that one. That was like definitely one of those dreamy jams right there. All right, Evan's off the mod for Dave. All right, no problem. Evan, great to see you, buddy. Why is my... I got something turned on still. I forgot to turn that off. All right, there we go. Sorry about the delays. But yeah, have a good one, Evan. Good to see you. Absolutely, absolutely, man. Wendy said, "You inspired me to get my butt up and head upstairs and recording studio and get like, there you go, man. That's what's up, man. I'm glad I could do that. Sometimes we just need a little inspiration in our lives, and trust me, a lot of people inspire me too. But so I appreciate you telling me that. That's awesome. There you go, boy. We just feeling that one. Wendy, have a great night, man, and have fun, man. Rock on, dude, for sure." Borg got no cactus emoji. That's right. Reference said he really missed the Golden and the Juji team-ups. Peak music. There you go, buddy. There you go, Juji's feeling it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Laurel in the house. How you doing, Laurel? No worries. Good to see you. Good to see you. We just chilling out. You know how we do. Nice and chill tonight. No stress. All right, let's see. We'll try. How about we do it? We'll look at what we got. A few more Juji, so let's see if I can download those too. Shoot, I closed my email. All right, let's see if I can find these here. Cause Juji sent those like when I wasn't even playing anything. All right, that's something different there. She sent me 4. When was that? Oh, there you go. Man, that was like 2 weeks ago. Why? Okay, here we go. All right. Yeah, this look wow. This Italian one, Venti Amari. We'll do 2. I'll download all of them, but we'll do 2 more. We'll save the other 2 for next week. Let's see. Let's import those. Anyhow. Remember that Venti Amari? That sounded fun. That rolled up quick. And then we'll do this next one. This one called The Sun Does Rise. That it does. All right, so we'll do that one too. We'll do 2 more here. All right, let's see what this one sounds like real quick. That sounds like it's celloed out, so give it a shot, man. What else we gonna do? Juji says Venti Amari means bitter wind. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. She said, Juji said that's Italian. All right. Well, we're gonna have some Italian right now. Let's do that. It looks like it kicks in, so we're gonna see. I'm getting a lot of C minors this week. But we'll knock it out. Let's do it. that was heavy. That was a nice surprise when it kicked in with the drums. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, that one. Venti Mario was. Yeah, I gotta say, when those drums kicked in, I was like, oh, here we go, man. Now we got some beat. Very nice, Juji. I think people will be feeling that one. That was a good one. That was a good fun one there. Juji said, I hope you won't be mad at me, Rick. I threw in a little something. Hey, that was all right. I like the something. That was nice. You know, I like a good beat, one that I can dance to. That was good. Judy said, epic. I love what screen is. There you go. That was fun. Donald said that would sound fire with the electric. I know. I might throw that one in the intro mix. That was definitely like, I was not expecting. I saw like I could look at the waveform. I was like, well, that got a little big right there in the end or in the middle. I was like, oh, it puffed up. Maybe something gonna happen here. But yeah, that was great. I loved it. I love the drums in that. That was fun. Boy, he was rocking on that one. There you go, buddy. Reference, thank you. Juji, Jacob, thank y'all. Reference of that moved him. Yeah, that was a moving one. I got into that, man. I got into that. Laurel said, to be honest, music is a language. That's true. She said most people are good with understanding music, are also good at understanding a bit of different language. That's fair. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know a lot, but I know enough languages and stuff. People always, when I was a kid, when I was in I think I was a sophomore in high school, and I heard about this program that to go to college early for music, and I wasn't very good at math. I was terrible at math, to be honest. I got all the skills from my mother, who was an English genius. My mother was a teacher, an English teacher back in the day. So I got all those skills from her. My dad was the math guy. I got none of those skills about math. I was terrible at math. And my counselor at the time, he's like, how is a C math student gonna go into music? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, don't you know that to be good at music, you need to be good at math? I was like, I never heard of that in my life, man. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I got accepted into this college program at 16 years old. And I was like, dude, I got accepted. They didn't ask me no math questions. They got me on the merit of my playing and my knowledge of playing and my theory knowledge. I was like, man, you ain't no counselor, man. I lost respect for that guy after that, to be honest, man. I really did. Anyway. Juji said she loves you. Yeah, we'll throw it tomorrow night, Juji. We'll slam it up tomorrow first thing. So make sure you're there tomorrow at 9 o'clock. If you want to hear Vente Amari with the electric guitar, you better be here at 9 o'clock on the dot. I should be. Boris says machine language and music language are things he wants to know. There you go, yeah. Reference said dancing rigs average. I know. I was feeling that, man. You could bounce to that, man. Jake said math now too. Jake, music theory is mind-blowing stuff. It is, man. Reference math is the language of the universe. I'm terrible at it, man. It's probably why I don't know too much about the universe. I like looking at space movies, but I don't know much about them. Look, I know how to do the basic stuff, add, subtract, multiply, divide, percentages. I'm good at all that. When it starts coming into like algebra and trigonometry and calculus and stuff like that, I'm like, what? It never clicked with me. Laurel said, no, you need to be good at language. What was math to do? I know. I don't know, Laurel. This is like 1987 or like 86, 87. Times were different back then. Times were a lot different back then. But your school counselor was you wanted to find a path that you could, have a career with, And I wanted to be a musician. I wanted to be a rock star. And there's really no path for that going to school, you're not going to learn how to become a rock star. You have to get out there and do it, So I think he was more looking at, what are you going to do? What's music going to do for you? I don't know. That's just what I loved. Reference said he loved math. He's doing math right now. That's how you do it, bro. Laurel hates math too. I know. Laurel, math sucks. That's why I got a calculator. Don said he sucked at math and he didn't know. I don't know language. I feel that, man. We had to learn French and German in like middle school, and then when we got to high school, it was like Spanish and Latin, and then other stuff like that. ESP Shredder's in the house. He said he hitting a roadblock on his alternate picking. Any advice? He wants to go faster, but I'm inconsistent. ESP Shredder, buddy, you came to the right place, man. Because I do have a video for that, my friend. I'll pull it up here myself. Let me find it here. I'll find the video for you, buddy. It's a video I came out with 2 years ago. I created it for myself because I didn't play for several years, and my skills was extremely sloppy coming back, and I had to create something that I could practice every day to get better. And I came up with this video, and my secret's revealed for anyone to see. So I'm gonna pop that on the screen for you, my friend. We'll pop that up right here. All right, that's that video. ESP Shred, take a look at that video, buddy. It's all you learn the exercise. It's really easy. 20 minutes a day, at minimum. 20 minutes for 30 days straight. I didn't put it in this video because I didn't think about it, but what you want to do is record yourself on day one doing the exercise. Do it for the 30 days, and then record yourself again. Like, just turn your phone on and do the exercise. Day 1, day 30. And that's it, buddy. If you can do the exercise more a day, go for it, man. Go for it. But that will get you in sync and smoking, bro. For sure. Laurel said music is language, not math. What? So you got to translate energy. No, that's true. That's true. Jacob said he never learned to read music, but he played plenty of concerts. That wasn't for lack of trying. We all have our own unique limitations, but music doesn't require a degree. That's true, man. It's so true. There's something, like I said, I've said it before. I took 2 years of lessons, 2 years of college. I can do all this shredding and crazy classically inspired music, but I haven't never made a living with the songs that I've written. It's because I write what I like, and but there's dudes out there playing just straight up that for a whole song and millions of dollars, man. So you're right, man. It just doesn't matter, man. But you just gotta you're on your own journey, and you never know what that journey is gonna take. And I say it often. That's why, when people come in and say certain things in the chat, I'm like, yo, don't worry about it. Why are you worried about it? Just do your thing, man, and you see where it goes. Laurel said that was rage bait on the high school accounts. I know, right? We didn't know what that was back then. ESP, you're welcome, my friend. Yeah, I hope it helps. Please let me know if you have any questions. Just throw them in the comments of that video. I appreciate it, man. Let me know. I'd love to see. I got a lot of people that say it helped them for sure. But you know how people are, man. They get distracted easily. So take that 20 minutes. That's all you need, that 20 minutes, and work on that. And then anything else can distract you. Bordeaux fan says, thoughts on Foo Fighters. I think Foo Fighters are pretty cool. I like Dave Grohl, he's a very talented dude, man. He's an awesome drummer. He's a really good guitar player. He's a great singer. I think he, did something crazy from the ashes of his previous band, That's really good, man. And they're huge. Man, I like their songs. I never try to learn them or anything, but I enjoy listening to some of their songs, man. All right, what's 10:59? Maybe we'll do one more. Wait, did we do this one? I don't know if we did this one. I think we'll save that one for next week. I gotta do one of mine at least. We gotta do a couple Jujis and at least one Rick. Rick acoustic song. Where's that one? I wanted to play that one. I had one I was wanting to play. I don't remember what it's called though. We'll see if I can find it. Was it this one? Let me see. It ain't that one. Was it this one? No. That's 0906, man. I can't do that. Ain't that one. What did I write, man? Wow, I got a lot of songs here, y'all. Okay, here it is. This one. All right, we're gonna do this one. All right, turn down. Turn this. 0621 is what that was called. But I don't know, I listened to this, I mean, that's a nice little melody there. It's a nice little chorus, I liked it. Well, hope you enjoyed it too. Well, that is probably going to be enough for me. I'm hungry, and I'm ready to eat. But yo, thanks everyone for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. Let's see what we got. Hit these comments. Laura said, maybe I'm not good at language after all. Hey, you never know. It takes a lot. Obviously, we know English very well. But, when you're studying someone else's language, I think the easiest way to learn another language is to hear that language, It's like when I was in Germany for weeks at a time, I heard German all the time. Now it's how it was. So I got better. Back in the day, I was really good at. I was getting pretty fluent at it because I just kept hearing it all the time. But yeah, if you want to learn Spanish, you got to listen. You got to be around Spanish people talking all the time, just to start understanding it. But it's hard. It's hard to just learn a language on your own. It's kind of like learning guitar on your own. You have to have a lot of dedication and push yourself to work at it. Honestly. Yeah, Donald, that's all right. Dave had that Probot band. It had King Diamond on it, man. That's why I was like, yo, okay, Dave Grohl, you got my attention. Juji, that Rick Acoustic. That's how we do. Johnny Basco, what up, dude? Good to see you. Juji was like, ooh. Jacob said he was just determined and good at math. He's not great at do it backwards, probably autistically, but he generally solving the equation if it's important. That's true, buddy. That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. Juji had the roses on that. There you go. Reference like that transition. Thank you very much, man. That's a nice little song. Oh, shoot. Geneva, how you doing? She said, always nice to see you. Love what you're playing right now. I could fall asleep to it. Thank you so much. Yeah, on Saturdays we do a nice little acoustic set. The whole hour of, it was probably about close to an hour of just acoustic stuff. And we did 3 songs from our Juji in here. She's one of our moderators and great friends. She gives us a bunch of songs to play. And then I just played one of my acoustic originals too. So, but I appreciate seeing it. It's so always good to see. I hope you're doing great out there. Oh shoot, man! Reference that he crying. He just remembered that bloody backpack that was on the news this afternoon. Some pictures stay with it. Oh man, I hear you, dude. Reference that was very beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Karase Podcast Music was loving it. Thank you so much, Don. What's up, buddy? And thank you, bro. Don said it sounded like E major. Yeah, I think. We're kind of in an E flat minor, but yeah, it transitioned from E major to A flat minor on that one. That's a very nice one. Very good. Stardust. She's probably over at a Brody's now, from if I'm correct, which we're gonna go to thereafter. I'm gonna set it to go to Brody's. We're a small but mighty crowd tonight, which is always fine. You know how Saturdays are nice and chill. Gotta love chilling, man. We'll save it for Brody. If anyone wants to go to see Brody, I'm going over there for the show. You're welcome, Reference Man. Take it easy, bud. Appreciate you. Thank you, Juji. And thanks for the songs yet again. We got 3 more for next week already for Juji, so we'll rip those up next week. Geneva says she'll remember that. I'll attend every Saturday. There you go. Appreciate you. It's fun. Saturdays are nice and chill. There's no trolls. The chat's very chill and just friends hanging out and having fun. So we gotta love that. Except anybody tell you look like more like a handsome version of Vinny? Thank you very much. I have heard that. I've heard I look like Dimebag. I've heard like Vinny. Who else do we got? People say I look like Kevin Smith. People say I look like Dave Grohl. When I was younger, I looked like Lars Ulrich a little bit. Even when I was younger, I kind of looked like Yngwie a little bit. I got a lot of doppelgangers in a row, but I appreciate that, man. DJ Real, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, she there. Stardust has like a laptop and a phone and another laptop. Stardust got Stardust is like super multitasking, but she's doing work too. So, but she knows it's chill around here. Mike, take care, buddy. Have a great night, a great rest of the weekend. Donnie, that's funny. All right, no trolls. We did it. That's right. It was a good night. Troll free. Saturday is usually troll free. Gotta love it. Jacob said, thank you for the amazing show. I love you playing, bro. Thank you, Jacob. It was great seeing you, dude. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. There you go, Eccentric. Mike, take care, buddy. Appreciate you, man. GJ said, you do not look like someone. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think it's just because of the long black hair and the hat. That's probably what does it for people. Don said, I look like Brad Pitt. Well, thank you. That's funny, man. Jacob, take care, buddy. You too, Geneva. Have a great night. Impus said he's flipping tonight. No, he ain't flipping out. I feel you, but we're going to flip out at Brody's, man. We're heading there right now, dog. Laurel said I look like Shaquille. Thank you. Shaquille's a nice-looking man. ESP say he just watched the video. He's going to learn the pattern. It'll be his new session. Awesome, bro. Definitely keep me posted, man. I love to hear it. And if you like, I do have a Discord channel we got more lessons on Discord too. So appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, ESP. Donald, have a great one, buddy. No problem. This will be on replay, bro. You can listen to it again. I promise you that. All right. And Century, have a great one. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. That's Sunday at 9 p.m. And be there at 9 because we're going to do that Avente Mari first thing. So 9 o'clock if you want to hear it. And then we'll have a new and improved song of the week with more stuff. Donald like Shaquille? Nah. I think Laurel's just kidding, Donald. Corey said he had the night off. Me and Scruff were in the shop cleaning. Scruffy just watched. There you go. All right, everybody. We're going to head over to Brody's. So if you'll see a link to click, go for it. If not, all good. I'll be hanging out there. Usually Donald hangs out. Juji probably hang out a little bit, but we'll see you there. And we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Have a great night. Take care. If I can hit the right button. Shoot, here we go. Have a good one, everyone.